We are starting in 4 minutes. Eventually I'll remember that I want to put a countdown. This is pretty good. That was my chair. Everything's normal. We are starting in 2 minutes. I see there's somebody on Twitch. Hello, person on Twitch. Oh, which reminds me... I'm going to try a little something something. In a bit. The drag tab on my Habitica desktop app is a little buggy. It just dragged up 2 other tabs when I only wanted to drag up my script for today's comic. Ooh, gonna have to tell them about that. We start in 1 minute. Music is a little low. I know I like to keep it low, but you guys need to be able to hear it too. Holy shoot, just the time to answer an email and we're already 2 minutes in. There we go. Oh, good friggin' thing I comb before I start. As soon as the camera gets on, alrighty then. Let's do the usual. Because it's important to post the rules. Because I just don't have that kind of spoon today. Hey, I wonder. Oh yeah, the straps look black. They're actually bright green. Oh yeah, I wanted to test. I changed the graphics. There is a way to change the font on those alerts, and I have yet to figure it out. I know how, quote unquote, but it's not working for me. But I changed the color, and they're all like that. The animation is a little slow for my taste too. I need to figure that out. This is my very first Clip Studio based animation. It's only 2 frames and it's an edited sprite of Terra from Final Fantasy VI. It's also the beginning of the victory fanfare from Final Fantasy VI. Because I don't know if it's clear, but I really like Final Fantasy VI. I figured it'd be more me to make it more Final Fantasy VI theme than the usual Pika Pika because I just don't play Pokemon. This is also a test. Also a test. Clearly. But yeah. Now I got more customized alerts. And that makes me happy. So let's get started on the actual work today, and if we get some more viewers, I'll retest some of the alerts for fun. In the meantime though, I'm just going to move this up so I can still see what I'm doing while I check my script. There we go. Better if I actually put it black. It's a really nice mix today. I have these on randomized, so that's nice. Now, if there's one part that is completely unbelievable, it's part 3 of this story. Nobody will believe me. Cats and dogs sleeping together. I feel a sneeze coming on. Achoo! I gotta stop picking my nose, I'm on camera. I'm scratching, I'm just joking. I am constantly picking at my nose though. Oh, it's actually already on back issues. I am pleasantly surprised. Have a little sippy sippy. little less thick, please. I am not kidding. This is truly, honestly, swear to God, cross my heart, Scouts honors, true story. Of how I sold a $100 game to a guy that came in for a $15 game. I don't believe it myself, honestly. But I was there. So what are today's frustrations? Yesterday, my quote-unquote work iPad, which I bought refurbished, and let me tell you, never buy refurbished. This battery drained by 50% in 10 minutes because I was idling on Google on a static image. So today I tried to order a new iPad. Wow, Shiro, you got a lot of money. No, I don't. I have payment plans. And I don't buy jack shit otherwise. I will go through my backlog this month, preferably this week, so I can reopen my commissions. And I tried to pay through, what's it called, PayBright? Apple's payment plan service. And the website keeps expiring, quote-unquote, on me. And it won't let me pay, and the email that I was checking at the beginning of the stream was Apple telling me that they canceled my order because I didn't pay, and I'm like, no shit, I didn't pay, your own fucking payment program won't let me pay. So I'm gonna retry tomorrow, hopefully, but at that time I would have an answer to my email to PayBright concerning my concerns. Because I bought that original iPad so I could work while I have back issues, and I ended up yesterday doing pretty much fuck all after the stream because my back hurt. And my work iPad is a frustrating piece of shit, basically. So once I resolve my issues, and I mean, this is retail work that I'm drawing right now, okay? I have I don't have enough hands right now because they're all busy, but I have 6 years of retail returns experience. So I will get what I want. Like, I'm totally returning the work iPad to get credit on the new iPad. And it's a decent credit, so no. That busted battery iPad is going to be worth more to me as an exchange towards a working iPad than it is right now. Like, this is an iPad Pro, but it's not doing much pro for me since I can't bloody use it. Here's the thing, okay? I can use it, but if it is permanently plugged in the wall, which, when you're at home, is not an issue, but I bought this thing to be mobile, and I cannot mobile with it. Like, imagine I'm on a plane, going to a convention, and I'm trying to work. I'm good for about 10 minutes. So I'm swapping this refurbished iPad Pro for a regular, but a 9th gen iPad. The important thing is it works with my Apple Pencil. My Apple Pencil is a 1st gen, but it's new, so I have 0 issues with it. It works perfectly well. Battery life is beautiful and everything. No issues with the pencil. I don't want to swap it out. But I am so frickin' done with the iPad. And if all goes well and I get my payment and my 1 question issues fixed, I should get it by next month, and then I'll finally be able to work remotely, which was the plan all along. Hi Coco, I'm complaining about my iPad issues. I'm gonna clear out my backlog as much as I can this month, so I can reopen commissions to help towards a new iPad, because I'm fucking done. Gonna get a new one, get battery replaced. Gonna get a new one, actually. I am working on it. I had issues with the payment plan website that Apple uses. Sent them an email. I'm expecting a reply by tomorrow at best. Because I want to get a new iPad, as I said, and I want to trade in the one with the shit battery. And I was telling people not to buy refurbished, because basically I can't use the iPad the way I need to use it. I typed that before you said that. See, great minds think alike. Great minds think alike. I am putting my plurals where they don't belong. Look, I went to sleep at midnight this morning with a painkiller and with enough tensing to my back that I could smell bacon, I may be a little frustrated and confused today. Also, the light is excessively weird this time of year. It was super bright earlier, so I only have my desk lamp on the side, and now it's super dark because I don't know. So far, knock on wood. Yeah, I will. I don't want you to get issues on your tablet. It's even harder for you to get one than for me. Like, I literally just need to get the payment plan service working. And I have one question about the trade-in. And then we'll be good to go. I even, on Amazon, I put in my art and filming supplies wish list, I put the exact same iPad cover that I have now for the piece of shit. But in the size of the new iPad, I put it there. So when eventually the payment passes and the order is on its way, I'll order the cover right away and get it earlier. Had a killer headache all night. A 4 ibuprofen kind of night. I feel ya. Oh, yuck. 4? Oh, jeez. Poor you. I don't get headaches that often, and when I do, it's usually just a 2 Advil deal for the whole day. If you guys check my link tree, this week I recently added the 1990s Extreme pouch brush set to my Gumroad and my Ko-fi shop. Since the free period is over, it's still available on the Clip Studio Asset Store for 20 clippies, which is still pretty cheap. And I am planning a huge brush set coming soon. Because usually my theme, I should say, with my brushes is save artists' wrists. So this brush set that's coming up is called the Seasoning Set. And it will contain colored and black and white line art versions of different seasonings. It's gonna be a spice rack, basically. Feel good today, though. Oh, good, at least. That's good to hear. So yeah, keep an eye out for the seasoning set. Hopefully coming this month. Depends of the time I have. Oh, Coco, while you're here, check this out. This is super cool. I changed my alerts. Let me pause the music real quick. What do you think? I edited a Terra sprite from Final Fantasy VI and grabbed the intro part of the Final Fantasy VI Victory Fanfare. Because the Pika Pika was cute, but at the same time, I don't play Pokemon. Like, I got Pokemon Red and Pokemon Blue, the original ones, not the the re-releases, and no other games after that. Like, I sold off my Hey You Pikachu for Nintendo 64 because, well, I just don't enjoy it. I don't have nostalgia for it, and somebody wanted it, so there you go. But, like, I try Pokemon games and I don't stay on them very long. So it wasn't really me to have a Pikachu as my alert. And it can't be more me than me. Yeah, it's a little Shiro. It's my first pixel edit in Clip Studio and my first animation ever in Clip Studio. It's only 2 frames, but it took me a whole afternoon to learn. And I got it. The animation is a little slow and it's a little blurry because it's really tiny, but I love it. I can't, like, retime the individual frames like I could in Jask Animation Shop, but it's a good start for my very first animation in Clip Studio. When I showed Paul last time, he was like, looking forward to seeing more animations from you, and I'm like, yeah! I just realized I forgot to save while I was working. Holy crap. Problem solved. Probably gonna be a shorty one today because I copied the last panel from last time because I kinda had to, really. Not happy with that. I don't know if you guys can see my tools clearly. I had to add a food tab because I had so many food brushes. Now normally I have some that I made, they're not in here. I'll put them in later, but still. I am glad that I have folders for my brushes because I have so many. And of course there's the seasoning pack that's coming soon. Which of course will be offered for free for a limited time on the Clip Studio Asset Store and then paid. But what I'm probably going to do, because there's so much work put in it, the free version will only have a couple of each, and the full version will have everything with the colored versions and the black and white versions. That's the thing, I don't mind selling the other brushes for cheap, because even if they're work, they're not as much work as that upcoming set. And your friendly neighborhood blob needs a new iPad. Well, now that I'm talking about the brush set I'm working on, I'm actually back in a good mood now. But it's not like I was angry earlier, I'm just irritated. But this is not my first rodeo with having issues with stores and websites. So, I'm gonna get my issue sorted. I believe in me. I'm the best me I can be. And tomorrow I'll be even better. Yes, I am totally changing the purple guy's color. Because that's when he went from tiresome asshole to regular customer, actually. I shit you not. Look in my eyes and tell me I'm lying. Oh, it's already been 50 minutes. I just heard the dryer. No, pas ça. Well, what's it? Put it up here. Yes. We're half an hour in and we're already almost done. So I'm gonna take it a little easier and add a little bit of details and see what else I can do. We're gonna chill a little bit. Checking my messages. Keeping an eye on getting some emails from Paybright. I'll keep an eye on my spam too. You never know. Jiggy. Surprisingly enough, I have yet to start reading my lettering book, as if it was not obvious enough. It's just that the most comfortable place to read is in my bedroom, but my bedroom is badly lighted to read. I like the background on the first two panels, so ominous. Yeah. Because the first one is literally a copy of the last one of Respondere Interruptus 2. Because there was a long pause as he realized what just happened. Yeah, take a moment to make soft serve. Ah, there we go. Sorry about that. My bitrate seems to have settled on my Streamlabs, but it's hiccuping on my my restream. See, this is what I mean when I say I have no control over this. When it's not one thing, it's the other, and when it's the other thing, I can't go into settings to change them. Speaking of, I really need to refill my rocket mug. I need my chalky candy. perfect. This is exactly what I wanted it to do. Because what's the point of downloading all these brushes if I'm not going to use them? In your case, make a game that way. Ah, there we go. Now it looks good. Now it's to my liking. So what I'm probably going to do, no, I don't need to save. Since we got time, I'm going to ink this piratey bastard. Y'all don't need to know what he's for. You guys will get a bit more work since I finished the comic early. And I get to progress. Everybody wins. Rather proud of the beard and mustache I gave this guy. Like, I really wanted him to look like cartoony piratey. And I don't know why whenever I draw a beard, I need to put that little beard cleavage in the middle. Go figure. I feel it adds dimension. think I'll be better off with a continuous. Yeah. Or else I'm just going to curse myself the entire time I redo and redo and redo this hat. Et non, ce n'est pas Sam le pirate! Which is coincidentally, well, not at all. Yosemite Sam's French name is literally Sam the Pirate. And honestly, I feel it's got the same energy as your father was not much of a fighter, Kakarot, but he was a brilliant scientist. Sure, Sam has been a pirate a lot of times, but he's not obligatory all the time a pirate, so it's a bit of a misnomer. However that's pronounced. I guess that's how you show it's a full heaving beard. I like full heaving beards. They're fun to draw. I think what I'm going to do here... Whoops, line art too thick. Whoa. Hang on, guys. Sometimes my tab mate freaks out. It happens, y'a pas à s'inquiéter. Any resemblance with Mickey Mouse is purely coincidental. Please do not sue me, Disney. I'm less afraid of being sued by Disney than being sued by Moulin Sang. Moulin Sang are a bunch of assholes, if you ask my opinion. Well, I say bunch. It's not so much a bunch of assholes as it is one greedy asshole. It's a bit insulting too that it's the husband of one of the grandchildren, and he's fucking exaggerating, if you ask my opinion. Like, I still haven't digested him sending a cease and desist to an Angoulême poster. I am livid. I am not here for this. I am not living my best life when I think about it. How can you say you're trying to preserve Hergé's legacy when you get mad at anybody doing art with his character? And by anybody, I literally mean a guy that was hired to do a poster for the biggest France-based Comic-Con And like he's supposed to advertise all these known characters. That is literally his job. And then Munesar shows up and go, oh no, you didn't ask us for permission. And the best fucking part. The guy had drawn the Tintin rocket. Was about this big on the poster. Can you see my fingers? Against my sleeve, maybe. It was about this big. And Munesar sent a cease and desist. Like, how can you live with yourself? That just comes off as plain greedy. And people are complaining that Ferry and Conrad are doing a bad job at Asterix books. And I'm like, just be fucking happy that Uderzo decided to hand over the characters before he died. Because goddamn. Like the original big tree where Asterix, Lucky Luke, and Tintin, and they're all treated extremely differently. But at least with Asterix and Lucky Luke, we still get new stories. With Tintin, you're not allowed to think about him too much. And every time you complain about Moulin Sar's methods, we're trying to preserve the integrity of the character, we're trying to preserve. You're a bunch of assholes is what you are, okay? But like I said, I say bunch, but it's really the one guy. And as soon as I saw the guy's picture, I had such a bad feeling. Like, I do not trust this man. Like, he has the face of if Hergé was still alive today, he'd be doing elder abuse to him. Like, you look at him and you know he's doing it for the money. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to finish inking this character on stream, and then we'll call it a day. So like that will still be in the regular stream times. Shiro, why don't you talk more about American comics? Well, because I don't follow them. I talk about European comics because, and this is going to sound weird, I'm from Quebec. And I grew up more on those types of comics than American. There is a huge gap in my reading knowledge of American comics because we don't have a comic shop where I live. Like, we have a bookstore and they carry hardcovers of comics, but they're mostly European comics. There's the rare Superman and Batman once in a while. But there's not much else. Hard to believe I actually like drawing wrinkles in clothes. I'm not perfect at them yet, but the more I draw, the more I practice, the better I'll get. Eh? Makes sense? At least it makes sense to me. And as long as I understand myself. I don't care that I go over lines, that's the whole point of having a vector eraser. I'm gonna try to make my crotches less grabby. There we go. We have a buckle. when in doubt, draw over your lines. Erase the lines you don't need after. There we go. It already looks tons better. And the back of the coat. Okay, I consider I'm done. It is now 2 p.m. We are good for today. And just in time to stop the music and the usual bookend. And as what is usual is that I will be thanking all the patrons. What is unusual is we have a new patron this month. So of course we'll give them extra special sprinkled thanks to Amber B, Jeff B, Paul K, and newcomer Miss Enovis. And you, a $1 tier patron, thank you so much for your support. And to the regulars, thank you for your continued support. In both cases, it is immensely appreciated. It's all gonna go towards the new iPad before I smash the old one against the wall and not get my credit. And other than that, of course, there will be another live stream next Sunday at 1 p.m. Eastern. Don't forget the daylight savings things and stuff like that. And I hope you guys had fun watching me draw this and ink the pirate. I know I had a lot of fun drawing it and inking the pirate. And I'll see you guys next week. I love you all, and bye-bye.